Look for Taylor Carrera to be an impact player up top as well. Batista and Sousa bolstering the back line. Derek in goal. This is a quality lineup for FC Tulsa.
Head coach Dennis Sanchez will be pleased with that. Chris Shakes in goal, and look for Greg Hurst up front as the pivot player behind Greg Hurst up front. Well, fascinating everybody as Alex Dalou gets FC Tulsa underway. FC Tulsa playing from right to left on your screens in their black and gold kit up against the familiar all yellow of Sousa. Can he just find the head of a player here to flick it on? Deep throw into the area. Keller with the header away. Back into the area. Stooping header down and Shakes. Saves on the line. And there's a player down. It's Alex Dalou.
Again, the long throws have been very threatening for FC Tulsa. And this one gets flicked back in, and then I think it's a brave header. You kind of dip low.
Now, loose ball there. Can Calheira get onto it? Shakes. Calheira with a chance. Coley into the area. ElMedkhar hits another foot of Calheira, and Shakes makes the save in the end.
Quickly at that last sequence, but it just goes to show you see FC Tulsa in numbers swarming New Mexico United, just making it so difficult for them to play out, and just results in a few errors, some sloppy passes, and almost a near goal opportunity here for FC Tulsa. Shakes able to bring it in again, but just goes
being waved by the fans here in ONEOK Field. Low ball into the area, flicked on into the area. Taylor Carrera's there, Delentz Pierre's there, and Delentz Pierre said there was a touch off a defender. Referee disagrees, and it will be a goal. ElMedkhar with a header forward. There's Keller up to Hurst, giving it away again. Here's Jamie Webber down the centre of the field. Calheira can hit them. He does hit them across goal. It was always going wide, but that's how quickly FC Tulsa can hit you. A line of yellow shirts being held on the roundabout 8 yards out from the goal line. Chris Shakes, the goalkeeper, waits a couple of yards out. Low ball into the box here. Batista with the back heel, and it's cleared off the line by Kalen Ryden. Clever from Batista.
A free kick again with pace from Webber. And Batista, the defender, understands where he is, right at the top of the 6. But Ryden was ready and waiting.
Just right on cue there in that team. Sousa could try one. Sousa onto his left foot, does try one, and it bounces in front of Shakes, who does very well.
It can really change the landscape of this game, and especially in tight matches like this, want to take advantage of the waves when they come. But FC Tulsa, so far, the high press has been really impactful in their attack.
You just feel, though, at any moment New Mexico can switch this on. And having soaked up the pressure, it's a sign of an experienced team that can catch you on the break and go in at half-time with a goal. But FC Tulsa come again, and there's a real chance! Calheira! And he scores! He breaks the deadlock! The top goal scorer scores again! You felt it was coming, and Calheira pounced on the ball, and he wasn't going to miss that one.
Unbelievable here at ONEOK Field, and again, the high press from FC Tulsa, so impactful, able to close in quickly with numbers, and Carrera.
Taylor Maples crosses the halfway line, down the New Mexico right. And Akale can take no further passes in the game because the referee, Mr. Dopka, says that will do it for the first half. And Anna Bergel, even a neutral, I think, in conference final here at ONEOK Field. You expect New Mexico to really come at FC Tulsa. Valentin Noël, almost like a game of rugby, kicks for touch, and there'll be a throw-in. He's got some tactics up his sleeve to change this as Keller brings it out for New Mexico United. Valentin Noël. Gloster's up from left back to Harris here. Harris goes on the run. Back across goal! Shot and deflected wide by Batista, who celebrates like he's just scored a goal. And Zico Bailey can't believe it. Players that can change games. Referee has another chat. Sousa now comes up to the line, low into the box, shakes, gets a header on it, it's back towards goal, and it's the second for FC Tulsa! It's turned in by Taylor Calheira for his second of the game. It might have been scrappy, it might not be his best of the season.
Taylor Calheira again for FC Tulsa, the brace. It's Ian with the thoughtful ball in. He just puts that on frame with the instep. And FC Tulsa swarming.
Things can change. There's 4 fresh players on the field now. FC Tulsa have to stand firm. Low ball into the box. It's loose. It's a shot. It hits the bar. Can you believe it? Dayonn Harris has hit the bar. FC Tulsa get very lucky.
The players stepping on, but New Mexico United, great build up here. Good ball in. Gets a deflection. Well struck. And exhales a sigh of relief there as that one hits the crossbar.
As Ian plays it out to Sousa. Sousa now plants a good ball into the box. Stooping header. Chance for 3. Blocked from the defender. Another shot blocked. FC Tulsa won a third here. And they've won a throw-in on that right-hand side. Good defending, Anna. 2 good blocks.
Just throwing bodies in front of.
Into the area, Webber with a chance! Jamie Webber, 3-0! Surely FC Tulsa now will be in the championship final. The ball broke to the South African, and he's not going to miss from there. Undershakes, FC Tulsa have a third. It's FC Tulsa 3.
Of this team for FC Tulsa, we'll get another look here, how that all unfolded. And Alex Dalou, what a thoughtful pass in behind for that run, and Webber does the rest. Outstanding finish.
Was won by a goal to 0 against Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. New Mexico, little 1-2 chance, and it's been that kind of evening. But there's seconds left, and there it is.